And we're live. We're live, we're live, we're live, we're live. Okie dokie. Hey everybody. Welcome to my channel. My name is Crystal from Rosie's Closet. What is everybody doing today? Let me pull this up over here. Welcome. Shh. There we go. Pull the chat. Pull up the chat. Alrighty, we're just going to do a working hangout. So I am going to be listing, and chatting, and hopefully we'll have some people pop in. I haven't been live or on YouTube really in like, I don't know, more than a month, maybe 2 months. I don't even know. I've lost track of time. It's been quite a minute, but that's all right. All right, let me turn off YouTube. There we go. All right, so we're all set. I'm just going to get working. I got a lot to do today. We'll see if anybody pops in and joins us, or joins me at the moment, not us. Misha! Hey, Misha. How are you doing? I am listing, just listing, and so I thought I would just do a live since I haven't been on in quite a while. So, hello, Bill. Nice to meet you. Misha, why are you not a moderator? There you are. Let me fix this chat. I don't like StreamYard's chat, so let me fix YouTube's chat. What's it doing? Okay, there we go. So, what are you guys up to? What are you guys doing? I am listing, not my own listings though, I'm listing for Vicky right now. And I've got quite a lot to get done. I want to do like at least 30 today if I can. Love my shirt. Oh, thank you. I think I just got it at Target. I think it's Target. Target. Like $7 or something. I love animal print, so this is a cool one. I want a zebra one, but I haven't been able to find one that's just like black and white zebra t-shirt. That's it. I don't want anything on it, just zebra. Okay, let's see. So sorry I haven't been around. Regular job, packing, going back and forth. Oh, that doesn't sound like fun. Yeah, well, today I'm just listing for Vicky. I'm doing that, and then got a couple places to go later, and then I'll be back home, and I'll probably come back on again once I get back home. Just because I haven't been on for so long, so I thought, oh, you know what? Let's just work and go live, and we can chat, let everybody know what we've been up to, and yeah. So, hey, Christy, how are you? So I know it sucks I haven't been around, and I haven't been doing auctions at all. So that kind of stinks. I miss doing the auctions. I like doing it. I mean, it takes up a ton of time, but I do enjoy doing it. So hopefully I can start doing auctions again, but I'm okay. I'm doing okay. A lot on my plate, but getting through it. So I'm trying to be okay. It's hard being a mommy sometimes. Hey Brad, how are you? Some of you have lost your moderator. There we go. I'm doing all right. I'm just listing today, getting some listings done. I got a bunch of stuff I got to do for Vicky today. I'll go and see her on Thursday. I'm trying to get a bunch of this stuff done. But yeah, I've been doing pretty good, just keeping my head down, trying to focus on the family. And I really haven't been focusing on my reselling business that much. I've been trying to list when I have the time, but I haven't really been doing as much of the listing as I'd like to. For myself anyways. But yeah, I've been crazy busy. But hopefully I can get back into auctions and doing more lives and videos and stuff on here. 44. I like doing it. I just haven't found the time. And then when I do have extra time, I don't feel really like doing YouTube. So I've just been kind of doing some crafting and just sort of finding ways to decompress and relax. Staying busy is important for you. Yeah, I need to stay busy. Otherwise, I'd probably just fall apart, honestly. Oh, thank you, Misha. I appreciate it. I really appreciate it. I'm pretty self-conscious these days. Look at this, like, this gap. I don't know where this came from. Just all of a sudden, I got a gap in my teeth. I've always had straight teeth, and now this is what happens when you start getting older. And it's really bothering me. I don't like to see that. But I know I'm self-conscious. Nobody else really cares, but I do. And it bugs me. So, yeah, I know. I've noticed that. Like, so I have the gap on the top now, and on the bottom, my teeth are sort of like doing this sort of a thing where they're kind of like crowding each other and pushing forward. Oh, I've always had straight teeth, and now it's bugging me. You didn't notice it. Yeah, see, I don't think anybody notices it till I point it out. This is bothering me. That's all right. It is what it is. I could always, like, get braces or something, but I'm too old for that. It is what it is. I know. I know. I tried to avoid looking at myself when I walk past the mirror. Just keep going. I don't need to see that stuff. Because we're really harder on ourselves than anybody else. Nobody else cares. It's just us. But, okay. listing dresses right now. We all look great in the dark. It's funny though, probably even in the dark, I can find something wrong with myself. That's just human nature, right? So is anybody coming out to Vegas for the reseller remix? Anybody? Anybody? I can't wait. I'm so excited. Nobody's coming to Vegas? I'm excited. This is like kind of my first reseller event where I get to meet a bunch of people. So, oh, you're going to the South Carolina convention in October. Oh, yeah, that's when the reseller remix is in October. I'm excited. Is anybody doing when is the Poshmark thing? I know it's online now. Let me see. Did I put it on my calendar? No, I didn't. Oh, that one's in October too, isn't it? Is anybody doing the online Poshmark? I don't know if you guys sell on Poshmark or not, but I don't know if I'm going to do it or not. I thought about it since it's online, but I don't know. You got to pay for the ticket and it's online, and then like what are you really going to get out of it? Just hanging out with a bunch of posh people. Only met one person in all of YouTube so far. Her and I are road tripping from here in Texas to South Carolina. Oh, that's awesome. That should be fun. Found a ton of unlisted stuff that must have fallen off when we still had to manually relist. I have even more stuff I need to list. Oh, I need to do that too. I need to do inventory, and I haven't done it in like a year, maybe more than a year. And I don't want to do that. You only sell on eBay and Mercari? Yeah, I sell on eBay, Mercari, and Poshmark. I kind of got rid of the other stuff for now. It's just too much to handle all of it. I know I have inventory here that has fallen off of eBay, but I have not found the time to go through my inventory to do that and look at everything. But I need to, because I know it's just sitting here and it's not listed anywhere. So I really need to do that. Yeah, I don't know why. They just fall off. They disappear into the oblivion. Or they should tell you, like, hey, we're going to remove this listing. That would be great, right? If eBay could notify us that they're removing a listing and let us know to like relist it or something. Don't just throw it away. Do nothing with it. Okay, what kind of dress is this? I'm running out of keywords for all of these dresses. Oh, I'm sleepy. I didn't go to bed until like 1 o'clock last night. And then I woke up early. My dogs wanted to go out. Hey, flippin' sports guy. How are you? I'm happy to see so many people coming and hanging out with me. I know I haven't been on here for a while. You guys forgot about who I am. This thing doesn't want to come off of here. There we go. Let's see. Missing my moderators. Here we go. Okay. So yeah, I am just listing, hanging out for a little while. Then I gotta go somewhere. Then I'll be back on. I'm just gonna hang out online today. How's that sound? Or if anybody wants to come on with me later, that would be cool. I can't hang out here for too long today, but hey Chuck, how's it going? But when I come back on later, I can hang out for the rest of the day. So that'd be cool. How could anyone forget me? Aw. Thank you. Wait, that's not a heart. There we go. Thank you. Looks like here in America, we do this for the heart. Like in Asian countries like Korea, they just go like this. See the heart? That's so much easier, right? There's my heart. Oh, I'm sleepy. This coffee's not doing anything for me. And it doesn't help that it's like very quiet in my house right now. I think everybody's asleep. I started doing vinyl crafts, and I'm having so much fun with it. I started making Starbucks cups. You guys want to see? So this is a custom order for a friend, but I made this really cool Starbucks cup. So it says nurse, and then it's got like all of these words for nurse. Smart, strong, safe, compassion. And then I put her name there on the bottom. Cool, huh? That's what I like doing when I'm trying to like relax and wind down and take my mind off of all the drama that's been happening lately and just relax. Yeah, I've been having fun with it, like making stickers. Like I made this one. I haven't put it on anything yet. I just thought it was cute. And then I had made this one. This one I had actually made for the cup, but it was a little bit too big. So I gotta make it smaller. I'm still learning how to use my machine, so I've been playing around with it. This one says it's always coffee time. So just playing around with it, learning how like to layer the vinyls and I don't know, just how to use it the right way. Drama sucks. Yeah, it's not really drama. It's more of, well, I guess it is kind of. It's just dealing with doctors and I guess insurance drama. That's really the drama that I'm talking about. I guess it's more of like a fight, not really drama. But it's stressing me out, like stressing me to the max. Which is why you guys haven't really seen me on here very much because it's been so much. I've just been ridiculously like emotional trying to get through this nonsense, and it's hard to talk about it sometimes because I'm so angry. And I'm that kind of person. When I get angry, I just get emotional and like I'll cry. That's how I am. So it makes it hard. So I've just been avoiding YouTube because I don't really want to talk about it. Yeah, it's quiet in here. Everybody's asleep right now. Dogs, Jake. Yeah, I have 2 dogs. I have a teacup poodle. His name is Winston, and he is 13 years old. I'm not sure how much longer he's going to be around with us. He's completely lost all of his hearing, and he still runs around and plays like a puppy. So I'm hoping we still have a few more years with him, but he's lost all of his hearing. He's losing his eyesight, and he has to go outside to pee like every hour. I mean, it's just, but I love him to death. And then I have another dog. He is my Maltese, and his name is Mr. Sniffers. And he is just a big cuddler. He loves to sleep and cuddle, and that's all he wants to do. Oh, thank you, Misha. I love you. Thank you. Gary. Hi, Gary. It's good to see you, my friend. Yes, I'm doing well. Thank you very much. I'm just hanging out today. I am just listing, working on some listings, and thought I would just come on and say hi since I haven't been on in like, I don't know, a month or so. I don't even know how long it's been now. Too long, I guess. No, he doesn't have health issues. He's just old. He's just old. So I've come to the realization that, you know, doggies don't live forever. So, I mean, it's going to suck if we lose him, but um, no, but I love my babies. They're sweet. Oh, thank you, Gary. Yes, I finally hit my 1K, but I have not got all of my watch hours yet. And I know that that's my fault because I'm just not on here enough. And I need to make the time, and I just don't. And now I'm going to have even less time because I've got a lot of other stuff on my plate that I'm dealing with. But all right, here, let me just break it down real quick, and then we'll just move on from that. So what's going on is most of you that are here know that Jake's autistic. And then on top of that, he has a connective tissue disorder called Ehlers-Danlos syndrome. Basically what that is it affects your whole body. It makes you like super flexible, all kinds of things going on. He's got like lots of joint problems and muscle problems, muscle weakness. And then he's got like dislocations. So his joints just pop out all the time, like really easily too. Like he can open the refrigerator door and his shoulder will dislocate, or he could just be walking down the hall and his hip will dislocate. So that's something that we've been focusing on for quite a while now, like for the past, I don't know, 6 or 7 years, with like physical therapy and occupational therapy and stuff. But then he had like a major growth spurt over last summer, and we started noticing some issues with him. We took him back to the specialist, which has been his doctor since he was like 6, and they did some like x-rays and stuff and found out that he has scoliosis. So on top of everything else now, and the scoliosis isn't just like minor, it's severe. Wait, I'll show you guys really quick. So it's severe scoliosis. So they're talking about like surgery towards the end of the year, like a spinal fusion. But we're doing everything that we can to avoid it. However, in Las Vegas, there's only one provider. Hold on, I'm trying to find the x-ray so you guys can see what I'm talking about. There's only one provider that offers like a scoliosis therapy. Where is it at? Like a scoliosis therapy along with bracing. And this place doesn't take our insurance. So that's sort of what our fight has been, because we're trying to avoid surgery. Hold on. Where is it at? Oh, you know what? I don't have to show you on my phone. I actually have it over here. You guys can see this. You can see what I'm talking about, because it's crazy. And it's crazy to think that there are no providers in Las Vegas that accept our insurance. And my son has double coverage. So he's covered through Social Security disability, but he's also covered under my husband's work insurance, which is like some of the best insurance that you can get in Nevada. And I can't get this, where is it at? And I can't get this treatment covered, which is crazy. Okay, so the green line on this x-ray is normal and the red line is Jake. So you guys can see this green line is normal. This is how your spine should look. This red line is Jake. So his hip is out of place and then his spine is doing that. So that's a bit scary to look at. That's where we're at. All right, put that away so it doesn't get lost. Yeah, that's very true. They do. They just take our money, and then it's frustrating. It's frustrating. So and then just trying to get people to call me back. So what I'm trying to do is basically pay for it up front and then be reimbursed. So our insurance is, they're actually trying to work with me. However, I don't know if it's going to happen. So we'll see. He just turned 14 last month. Thank you, Misha. I appreciate it. Yeah, he's a trooper, man. He doesn't complain about, you know, all the doctor's appointments. He doesn't complain about having to go to therapy. He just does it. He's an amazing kid. The fact that, oh, I finished all those listings. I didn't even realize I had finished. Oh, thank you guys. I really appreciate that. Thank you, Gary. I appreciate that too. I do. But I don't know that there's much anybody can help me with at this moment. It's just sort of a lot of back and forth between myself, the insurance company, and the provider. Just trying to deal with it that way. Hi, is it Starlight? How are you? Cool to see some new faces popping in and out. Okay, let's see, what time is it? 12:30. Let me grab a few more pieces over here that I need to list. I will be right back. Give me a second. Okay, got another stack. Ugh. Yes, it is scoliosis, among a bunch of other things that he was diagnosed with previously. So he's got autism, OCD, which I have OCD too, just on a different level. But autism, OCD, Ehlers-Danlos syndrome, which I believe is the cause of his scoliosis. And that's the main reason why we really want to avoid the surgery too, is because of the Ehlers. People who have Ehlers have like really elastic, like stretchy skin, and having this surgery could really do more damage than good. Oh, really? You have scoliosis? Yeah, he's at, I think, a 68 degrees. Oh, wow, Gary, I didn't know that. Yes, so that's what we are working with too, is this chiropractor that does scoliosis therapy. So it's sort of a mixture of both. It's not just chiropractic, but it's also it's almost like if you were to combine chiropractic practices with physical therapy is like what he's doing. Well, that's good that it's minor. Yep, just keep on top of it. It's like I said, you know, we don't know if maybe he had it before, and we really didn't notice anything until he started sort of complaining of like hip pain, and then we really started noticing the curve. You could actually see it before, you know, there was nothing. And I think that's just because of the growth spurt that he had. He plays a ton of sports. Yeah, Jake did too. Jake did Pop Warner football. He played football for several years, and then like tackle football. And then he's done soccer, baseball. I keep looking up there because the camera is like way up there. Soccer, baseball, basketball. He hated basketball. He didn't like soccer either. What else? Martial arts. He did martial arts for, well, since he was 3. And he has a black belt. And then he started studying the sword. So he has a green belt in sword as well. Only time you're allowed to take your brace off. Yeah, we're working on, we're going to have to get a brace. We're just trying to decide what we're going to do. If our insurance is not, or if this place is not going to take our insurance, then we need to figure out some other options. But the brace will come along with their program. So I don't know yet. So how are you now? Do you still wear a brace, or you know, what is the degree of your curve now? Or did you ever have the surgery or not? It's like there's so much information out there, you know, I'm trying to learn, and it's like every single person is different. Every single person is different. So some people have great experiences with the surgery, and other people it's just been a nightmare. And then I guess, you know, it also has to do with the surgeon and the type of equipment that they put in your back, and it's just, I don't know. So did the progression of your curve stop then when you stopped growing? Because he still has a few more years of growing to do. And it wasn't until this like last huge growth spurt that he just had that the scoliosis popped out to where we knew that something was wrong. Ooh. What is that on the bottom of my cup? Something dripping. Suffer from some lower back hip pain a little more often than most people, but not major. Oh. Do you wear anything in your shoes? Okay. Yeah, we either want to hold him at the current curve that he's at, or reduce it if we can. I mean, he's super bendy and flexible, so hopefully we'll be able to reduce it to take him underneath that sort of the magic surgery number. So we'll see how that goes. Hopefully the insurance will cover it. If not, we might have to just figure out how to pay for it out of pocket. Yeah, it'd probably help with your hip pain. I know that's helping Jake out quite a bit, is like on the one side where it's lower, he wears something in that shoe and it sort of lifts that up so that it's flat. So Gary, how's your son doing then with the chiropractor? How's that is that helping, or how's that going? What color is this? I don't know. Black. Adding some more moderators here. So a bunch of new people came in. Are any of you guys coming to Vegas in October for the reseller remix? Horizon Pix, hello, hello, how are you? Thank you everybody for coming and hanging out with me. I appreciate you guys being here. Oh, my eBay just froze. Ay, ay, ay. Nobody's coming to Vegas? Nobody? I want to meet everybody. Hi, how are you? Yeah, my eBay shut down and then it closed out the page. That was nice. Hopefully it saved that listing that I was right in the middle of doing. What happens in Vegas? Oops, what am I doing? Yeah, it's a great place to visit. I saw they changed the slogan though for the whole like COVID thing. It says what happens in Vegas doesn't stay in Vegas. And they're referring to the virus. Yeah, I'm hoping to go to the Mob Museum tomorrow. I haven't been there yet, and Jake's been wanting to go, so I think I'm gonna take him there tomorrow. I think that'll be fun. Oh, it saved the listing. Okay. That was weird. I don't know why it did that. Yeah, it's a lot of fun out here in Vegas, and everything is open again. There are still like a few restaurants that have still decided to like keep their doors closed, and they don't have you know, their dining rooms open, but you can still go like drive through or delivery or something, or like curbside pickup. But for the most part, everything is open. You just have to wear a mask. but some of the entertainment hasn't come back yet, but there's a lot of shows that are back. I think Blue Man Group is coming back next month. So I'm excited for that. I absolutely love Blue Man Group. I think I've seen it now, I don't know, 4 or 5 times, I think. Oh, you're in lockdown again? Ugh. You saw him for the first time a few years ago? Yeah, I've seen that. Well, it was, I think my first time was probably, oh God. um, the first time, wow, that was before Jake was born. So maybe more than 15 years ago was the first time I saw them. And I've probably seen them, I don't know, 4 or 5 times since. But the last time was they did like an autism event. So we went to that, and that was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. You saw them several times in Vegas. Each show is different. The New York City one was the best. The ones that I've seen in Vegas, they've all been different. So I don't know if maybe they have like a rotation of shows. But each time that I have seen them, they've had a different show. There are some, you know, similarities and components of the show that are the same, but they're different. They got blasted with glue. That's funny. Oh yeah, the very first time I went, when it was like, see, it had to have been closer to like maybe 20 years ago, because I was dating some other guy. I wasn't married yet, and I went with him, and he got like the camera put like where you could see inside his mouth, and it was up on the big screen. Oh, Oregon is in lockdown. Oh man. Yeah, the governor here said we're not shutting down. They don't plan on shutting anything down. They just plan on continuing with all of the like sanitation methods and everything that they're doing. So, oh, Gary, I was just asking, how is the chiropractic care working for your son? How is that? Is that helping him? I was just curious. I'm hoping to see Cirque du Soleil again. That was so much fun. I love Cirque du Soleil too. It's pretty amazing. And a lot of the gyms and like pools and stuff that you go to out here, you'll see a lot of those guys and girls practicing and training. They have mobile chiropractors. Um, I would assume they do, but that would probably just be for like a basic type of service. It's the type of like chiropractic care that I'm looking for. It's a lot of equipment, so it wouldn't just be, you know, like a massage table or something where they could like crack your neck and back. It's a lot of different equipment and machinery that they would need. Yeah, I totally agree, Gary. There are a lot of scammy chiropractors. I know a few of them here. Um, my husband and I go to the chiropractor quite often. We both have, it's funny, we both have the same exact injury, just his happened at work and mine happened in a car accident, but we have the same exact injury. But it's nerve damage that goes from like your neck. So there's a nerve here in the back of your neck, and mine goes down, and it creates like this sort of numbing in my arm. So I usually go to the chiropractor to kind of help relieve the pressure on that nerve, and I go, I don't know, every 4 to 6 weeks depending on how I'm feeling. And it took me a while to find the one that I have now, but a lot of them will tell you like, oh, you have to be on this plan and you need to come, you know, twice a week and it's going to cost you this much money, and it's a bunch of BS. And then they don't really do anything for you. Wait, you're going to Vegas on Sunday? Hi, I'm on a live, but you're welcome to come over here. Okay. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's always my neck. I have some issues in my neck. I was rear-ended. I was waiting at a yield to get onto an on-ramp for the freeway, and I was watching the traffic. So I was sitting like this, traffic's going this way, traffic's going this way. So my neck was turned like this so that I could watch the oncoming traffic, wait for it to clear so I can go. So when I was turned this way, I got rear-ended and I'm at a complete stop. And this guy was getting onto the on-ramp coming on the freeway. So he hit us pretty hard. And my body was turned like this, and I slammed my head on the steering wheel. So not only was it like whiplash, but it was like this weird sideways sort of whiplash. So yeah, that's kind of messed me up. I think part of it too was I had like a head-on collision on the freeway when I was like 18 or 17. You don't really start feeling it till you're older. Oh man. Yeah, that weekend that the reseller remix is, that same weekend is EDC weekend. So should be interesting to see some of the people walking around outside. I think it's okay to walk around with like pasties and feathers. Yeah, stuff is definitely out of alignment, and then it's never really right again after that. It's just, it's a mess. Yeah, I was in physical therapy for like a year after that, and didn't fix it. Oh yeah, it definitely sucks getting older. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, just be careful. I mean, wear your masks. Of course, you have to out here. They're very, very strict about it in the casinos. So you have to wear your mask. But everything is sterilized out here. I mean, they're spraying everything with sanitizers. They're wiping everything down as people touch it. They have like plastic guards in between the slot machines and plastic guards like in between dealers and players. And there's like sanitation stations everywhere where you can get masks and hand sanitizers. And then I don't know how it is at all of the hotels, but like the hotel where my friend works at, which is the Golden Nugget, that hotel is actually doing things like triple bedding and triple like pillowcases. Just to, and they have like plastic sheet or something on the mattress. It's just to protect, you know, the pillows and the mattress, because that's not stuff that you can like wash or throw out. So cannabis is good. I don't know. There's plenty of it here. Plenty of it here. You can get it just about anywhere now. Oh, I didn't mark this down. Four rounds, $20 on black. Going all in. You should walk away from the table with 320 chips. 4 rounds, 20 on black. Should I try it? I don't really ever go to the casino. Except to pick up my friend from work. She doesn't drive. So I go to the casino like twice a day. But I don't go inside. Okay, what's next? I gotta get going here in just a little bit, but I plan on coming back on later this afternoon. And I'm just going to continue doing what I'm doing, just like working and hanging out and chatting. If anybody wants to come on with me, that would be awesome. But you don't have to. But yeah, I'll be back on later this afternoon. Messages. The people that I want to call me and text me are not. And then the people who think I need a car warranty or something keep calling me. 3 hours is like around the corner. I don't really like to gamble. Usually, like, if my husband and I are going out, we'll just take like a set amount and we'll be like, okay, this is how much we're going to spend for the night. I mean, if we come back with money, that's awesome, but we don't always plan on doing that. We just take it to play with it and have fun. But I'd rather go to the mall. He's pretty good with the money, though, gambling. He does well. I don't. So when it comes to that, I'd rather take the money and like go buy a new dress or something. Let him do the gambling. I just lose it. Yeah, exactly, right? That's what I usually do too. Like if he's playing cards, I'll sit with him, and I'll just sit at the table so that I can get free drinks. And I'll have like a drink or two, and then I'll start drinking Starbucks, which there are some casinos here that do give you Starbucks if you ask for coffee. And it's free as long as you're gambling or watching. Getting distracted here. Nope. What did I just do? There we go. You trying to get out of California, Gary? I love California and I hate California. It's a love-hate relationship. Yeah, and you know what I miss about California more than anything is the food. Ugh, I miss Cali, well, and the beach. I miss Cali food and the beach more than anything else. I mean, you would think like we have so much food here in Las Vegas, but it's not the same. It's not the same. Oh my God, like Cali street food and like food trucks and just the Mexican food in California. Oh my God. I miss it. Just can't get it here. Shots. You want to go to pretty places and take pictures. Best friend was a chef in Vegas. Yeah, oh God, I know, Gary. I mean, that's why we left, and moving to Las Vegas was probably the best thing that we ever did financially. I mean, we probably made like 3 times the amount of money that we do now when we were living in California and struggling every month to pay the bills. Of course, we had a ridiculously expensive house, but like here, the cost of living is probably, I mean, that's probably accurate. It's about a third of what it is in California. Just come here, Gary. Come here. We were kind of afraid of that too. Like when we first moved here, my husband likes to gamble. So, you know, we thought like, oh no, this might not be the best idea, but sort of the novelty of it wears off. And it's because it's just everywhere here. You know, if you go to the grocery store, there's a slot machine. If you go to the gas station, there's a slot machine. If you go to CVS, there's a slot machine. So it just sort of wears off after a while, and then, you know, we're far enough away from the strip that you don't really pay attention to it sort of in your everyday life. And we go down there almost like as if you would be like a tourist. You know, we go down there to have fun, see a show or something like that. But you know, we're not down there every day. Yeah, the food in Vegas sucks. It does. Yeah, I saw you doing that, Gary. And I mean, the gas isn't that far off here. I think I'm filling up my truck, and I've got a Toyota Tacoma. But I'm filling up my truck, and it's like $70, $75. Oh, I think we're at 4. It's been fluctuating, so it's been going up and down each week. So it's been like between, I don't know, 380 and like 415. That's about it. So we're not at $5 a gallon yet. Oh my God, I hope we don't get that high, but you say that now that you would gamble every day, and we kind of did in the beginning, you know. And we were like gambling on football and boxing. Not really in the casinos every day, but we were still gambling. But then it just sort of, I don't know, it wears off. Yes, they do need to bring Cali burritos. So we've got what's the name of that place? Dirt Dog and In-N-Out. And we do have this place called LA Pastrami. Those 3 places are not bad. Remind me of Cali, but that's kind of it. $289. Wow. Yeah, the home prices keep going up here too, but they're still not anywhere near California prices. I think less than a year ago, well, no, that's not true. I keep forgetting about like the whole year of COVID has just sort of like that whole year just kind of disappeared. I keep forgetting it even existed. But so it's been, oh gosh, then it's been over a year. My husband was given a job offer in California. And it was going to be close to the beach, and I can't remember. Oh gosh. I'm trying to remember what the name of the city was. I think it was down by San Diego, though, and I can't remember the actual. Started with an M. Oh, why can't I think of it? Well, anyways, we started doing the numbers and putting everything down on paper. And he would have been making more than double what he's making now, is what they offered him. And we were looking at it and we're like, we can't even make it in California on the salary that they were offering him, and it was going to be more than double. So we're like, nope, decline. Oh, but see, Gary, if it's like, you know, a third of what your cost of living is now in California, just, you know, spend 1/3 for your living, your second third for gambling, and then your third third, just put in your savings. And you'll still come out ahead from where you are right now. Yes, a burrito spot. Yep. We have a lot of like celebrity chef. Oops, that was totally wrong. Like a lot of celebrity chef restaurants and stuff here, but I don't really ever go to those. Kind of high priced and need reservations and stuff, and it's just not really my kind of scene. And especially if you just want like a cheeseburger or freaking hot dog or something. Some good tacos. Ah, eBay froze again. What is the deal? So nothing but cat. How would you ship that? How would you ship gas? Oh, well, yeah, that's always a problem if you've got work there. You have the best job. I don't even know what you do, Gary. But you have the best job. Oh, and a beachfront office view. Oh, I'm so jealous. Jealous. I do miss the beach a lot. I used to hit the beach every single day after work. So I got off work at 2, and I worked in Brea. I'd just jump on the freeway and then hit Newport every day after work. eBay just shut down again. Is that me or is that eBay doing that? Okay, it's 1:30, so I have to get going here in about 2 minutes. But I'm going to be back on in a few hours, and then I can stay on the rest of the night if I want to. So if any of you guys and gals want to pop on with me, I would appreciate the company. But it's also cool if you just want to hang out and chat. Gas is going up. Yes. Job is remote. A snowy beach. Yeah, it is crazy hot here right now. But I mean, it's starting to get crazy hot in California too. I mean, I guess the closer to the beach you are, the better, because you get like that ocean breeze, so it's cool. And then in California, you know, the nights are cool. But here it is hot during the summer, like 24/7. It's hot at night too, which does suck. I hate the summers, and I really haven't gotten used to the summers. But I'm good the rest of the year. All right. Done with this stuff for now. It's real hot. Plush is packed. Awesome. Cool. Glad you got some work done. And yeah, so I'll come back on in a few hours. And then, you know, just work into the night. So I will see you guys in a little while if you come back. If not, have a great day. And I'll see you all later. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye, everybody.